So we're doing the White Rim Trail, but those 3 rigs right there are support. We got 9 people, 6 bikes, 3 rigs, and we're gonna be spending 2 nights in Canyonlands, and we're biking down this Schaefer switchbacks, and you can see there's the truck going by, and then I won't get too close, but there's some of our peeps on the bikes there. Got trucks in tow, doing this sweet. We got 17 miles today, 24 miles tomorrow, and then about 30 miles the 3rd day, and that'll put us down by potato basin, potato campground, something like that. That's where we're going. So we got 17 miles to airport campsite, so it's about noon, so we'll see how long that takes us. And we have the rack, so you don't have to ride the whole thing if you don't want. I'm going to try to do as much as I can, but I definitely want to ride the downhill, because it's downhill, it's pretty easy. So, but yeah, we're going to get going, get this back on, and yeah, get it moving. So this is just crazy. If you've never been here before, I definitely recommend it. It's just insane. I don't even know how to explain it. It's crazy. It's crazy that there's even a road right here. Let's go. Make it a little more difficult. It did rain yesterday, so the road is kind of muddy. So, too crazy. Since we drove it last time, and now we're riding it down on bikes, this feels so much weirder being out in the open. Coming down this. Good?
I'm scared to do something.
Okay, change of plans. We had a friend of ours driving our truck down the switchbacks, and they're really tight turns, and it's pretty yeah, if you don't do this stuff all the time, it'd be a little nerve-wracking. So we switched, and back in the truck driving down, but it's all good. We get to do this, it's fun. So yeah, she did make it down 3 of the switchbacks though. That was impressive before she tapped out, so that was a good job actually. If you're not used to driving stuff like this, it is kind of nerve-wracking. I just can't. This- So we got down the Schaefer switchbacks, and now we are on the White Rim Trail in the Canyonlands National Park. Those are the LaSalle's mountain range, which, if you've been to Moab or this area, Moab is down towards the base of them over here somewhere. At some point I want to do, I think that's what it's called, Potash Road, and that comes out back up here when you get down to Schaefer switchbacks, and that goes, it's about 32 miles long, I believe. It goes all the way to Moab, but you got a nice good thing of snow on the LaSalle's there, so it's kind of cool. Those are a volcanic mountain range, so basically the sandstone kept it from coming up through the sandstone, and then it hardened, so those are actually a different type of rock. That's the reason why they look like that. And then the sandstone was actually eroded away from them, leaving those mountains. So I believe there are 3 sets of mountain ranges where they're completely surrounded, so that whole range on the all the way around that mountain range is red rock, sandstone, stuff like this. It's pretty cool. The Rim Rocker Trail comes off the south side, comes up and over, and you come up into Moab across there. So beautiful place, but interesting. It's cool to see that because you get up in there and it's trees, alpine, like right in the middle of all this sandstone. But we're just putzing along. Got a car up in the front, and we got everybody riding the bikes. We got 6 people riding. There's 4 there, a couple of more up ahead, and then 3 rigs going. So just putzing along. It's kind of nice following the bikes, because when we did this last time, we did it in 2 days. Now we're gonna do it in 3 days, and I just have it in 4 low because being a manual, so I put it in 4 low and just crawling along, and you can just kind of let it go and correct itself a little bit, but then you get to look around a lot more. So all the crazy, everywhere you look is just something crazy cool to look at. So we're at Muscleman Arch, but you see it right there. It's hard to tell, but if you walk over here, you can see that there's a hole. The arch is right there. Hope you can see it with this. Yeah. Can't see my finger right there. There's a hole. Dun, dun. No, don't look at my finger. Where that gray is, right there. An old mine shaft, which they did say all around down through here. That's what this road was built for, was the uranium. There was like 100+ claims or something down here, so we actually saw one. I couldn't find any maps on there. Ooh, that was my head.
How's your mailing?
It's all right.
Well, it's probably the patty. Yeah, because there's one farther down too.
Woo! That was the second time doing White Rim.
Just as fun.
I was riding down Shaper on the bike.
Nice. I'm sorry you kind of missed it.
It was alright.
I said we could be nice to do it again because I'd have a little less knee PTSD.
Yeah, so I think camp is right over there. Airport. You can see the porta potty.
I couldn't see the pee-pee half.
You can see the pooper. So yeah, it'll work easy. We had, what, probably a good hour and a half for lunch.
Yeah.
Didn't get to the trailhead until 11:30.
Yeah. So if you wanted to putz it, if you can get all, would that be all three or is there, no, there's more. I guess it would be this one, White Crack, and then whatever the other name is.
Murphy. Whee! Yeah, I think this has gotten washed out from the summer rain.
Yeah, it definitely has.
It's a little rougher than it was in March. Yeah, you can see it rained yesterday and the day before, I believe, what you see the washouts in the road.